Hey guys, it is me, Brad, and a few day delay, but once again, I get the commentary done a few days later than I actually released, but hey, it's worth the wait, right? Alright, well, Super Mario World, amazingly enough, this was, I decided to do it because, someone I respect that I've met a few times, famous YouTuber Jonathan Paula, has the JPizzle1122 channel. We talked, and he said that, I told him, hey, if I did a Super Mario World corruption, would you look at it? And he said, maybe I would. Because, it's one of his favorite games as a kid, so I decided to actually bite the bullet and do this corruption. Which I thought was going to go horribly, but as you can see, just by the first, first iteration alone, it actually worked really, really well. So, that's good. But yeah, with this first one, this one's really interesting because, like, the level sprite layouts and everything is all sorts of fucked up. But, listen. Like, all the sound effects are, like, a lot longer on this one, which is really weird. Which I thought was really cool when I was playing this. I think I remember when I was trying to record this one, I just kept dying. And so I kept having to do it over and over and over again. And this is the first, here's a bit of trivia. This is the first, not only is this the first Super Nintendo ROM corruption that I've done, but this is also the first ROM corruption that I've used, two computers that I own. I was going to say it's the first ROM corruption that I've done on two computers, but one could argue that I've also done it on the main computer that I use, which I'm doing right now to record, and, my girlfriend's desktop over at her house. But this is the first time I've used a desktop and laptop, basically, and the laptop was basically a gift to me by one of my girlfriend's friends. They didn't want the laptop anymore because she thought it was broken, and it kind of was, but that aside, me being the computer engineer that I am, I was able to fix it, and I have a perfectly good working laptop. The payment of around, actually two laptops. I gave one to my girlfriend, and here's the ever so messed up outro here to the end of the first level. Yeah, it's long, and I kept it in there, but I thought it was kind of cool. It's just Mario going really slowly, and kind of makes you wonder what the Super Nintendo CPU is doing right now. It's really strange. Should be just about done. There it goes. Alright. And then, keep going to the other level. You'll see that once I get into the pipe, which is kind of cool here in a second. But, once we're about to go in, yeah, so basically 2 laptops, $100 worth of repair that I did all myself, and, 2 perfectly good laptops. But what is that? Oh, and as you can see, I went right through on to iteration 2, and I'll talk a little bit more about the laptops here in a bit. This one's interesting. Super Mario World! Switch Palace Edition! Or something! Man, I haven't even started the game and I've hit a Switch Palace somehow. Well, let's just start the game now. Beige Land. I always loved Beige Land in Super Mario World. It was my favorite world. And, yeah. And it won't let me out of Beige Land. It just keeps going and going and going. But, yeah, like I was saying, 2 laptops, like mid to high class laptops, like for free, and then like $100 worth of parts. But what does that mean for you? That means I get to alright, I'm gonna continue, but here's the next iteration. Hold on. This one's interesting. I had a few ROMs that kind of did something similar, but I switched emulators from Super Nintendo 9X to LSNES, because SNES 9X had this weird thing, when you exported an AVI, it would not have any sound, which really sucked. But anyways, on iteration 4, which one was iteration 4? I'll remember once I see it. Yeah. This one's kind of weird. For those that don't know, if you mess around with the Super Mario Bros. ROM and you die during the intro, it does that. It plays the special world music like there, and then it gives you like the game over, and then you can play through the demo world. So you kind of have to reset when that happens in order for you to start the game. So I do. But yeah, with the new laptop that I have, I'll be able to put some more work and I'll have more free time. Well, you know, I'll have more time to where I have my laptop and everything, so there'll be more time spent making these corrections. So hopefully I'll be able to put in a lot more than I have been. But apparently I cannot hit the box here. But yeah, that's instead of releasing once every few months, I'm gonna try to release once every couple weeks maybe or something. Well, at least try to release and watch as I back block off the world map there. Okay, but as I'm transported into the bonus game for some reason, that I can't even hit the blocks here because the collision detections fuck the shit. Oh wait, I hit one. I hit one. That's good. That's good. All you need to do is hit like what, 6 more? But that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So on to iteration 5. But yeah, I'm gonna try and plan to release more now. Now that I can just bring my laptop to my girlfriend's place and I'll have everything I need. You know, the controller and everything, and just, you know, I don't have to worry about hogging up the desktop computer place. And it's actually relatively, you know, for laptops, it's actually pretty powerful. It's not bad. Not very good graphically, but anyways, where were we? Iteration 5? Yes, we are. Okay. So nothing too much there, and oh my god, look at the world map. Okay, well that works. But I think we're gonna go to first level here. Kind of like how the Koopa just dropped off the face of the earth at the very beginning. I'm sure someone here has got killed by that fucker at least a few times, and I got hurt and I immediately complete the level somehow. That's cool. But going back to that fucking Koopa, sometimes I get a little bit too cocky and I get careless, and that first, just like the first fucking Goomba on like Super Mario Bros., it happens to me. It's like coins that disappear, but they're not supposed to, but then they disappear when you leave and something. But, yeah. Anyway. Boink. Oh, it didn't disappear. It's still there somehow. And there's still, like, no text on the message boxes. Wonderful. Lovely. At least it'll let me save. Oh, that's always good. Wait, actually, it didn't let me save. I have to just keep going in messed up world map land. Well, yay. Wonderful. Alright, well, I like how the Mario starts all messed up, so it just looks like... Hey, look! The global shields have actual, realistic physics now! Nice! And I can just keep kicking up for one-ups. Awesome. This is amazing. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's Yoshi. Oh, I freed him. You know what? This is way more fun than you. I'm just gonna keep kicking this around. Yeah, I can just keep kicking this thing until I get like 99. But once I jump, then it resets itself. And oh, here we go, iteration 6. I love how the music's just like so fucked up. I mean, when I do Volume 2 and Volume 3 of this, wait a second, is that a Koopa struggling? Oh my god, birthed another Koopa. Holy shit. That's just the most surreal fucking thing ever. Did you see that? He was like shaking, struggling, and then he just poops out another Koopa. I guess, you know, that's, you know, they gotta reproduce at some point, you know. I mean, it looked pretty painful. I mean, that guy was just literally shaking, trying to squeeze the other Koopa out. That other Koopa out. But yeah, that right there was the defining moment of this video, was the Koopa birthing another Koopa. That was like the most amazing fucking thing ever. Anyways, on iteration 7 with Mario just kind of jumping in place for some reason. The demo's horribly broken. And And the graphics are horribly scrambled. Now, mind you, I do not corrupt the graphics tiles in the game, but much like in Sonic, they're compressed. So if you corrupt the compression routine, this happens. It fucks everything up graphically, but it kind of looks cool. But you know, it's just a garbled mess, and sometimes that isn't all that interesting. But it's still kind of cool. And I can't see what I'm doing, and everyone's invisible, and I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm dead. But there really wasn't much that I could do there. Let's just keep going. This is kind of nice looking. It's kind of... Oh, the Koopas don't all fall at once. Wonderful. Kind of like how this looks. It's kind of like a Zawaruda! Okay, I stole that from one of my commenters, but that was hilarious. You know, I wasn't that's one of those things where I'm recording and just something completely fucking unexpected happens. I wasn't expecting that, like, at all. And this is just crazy glitched up black lines and boxes everywhere. It's like someone took MS Paint and tried to draw black boxes at like 60 frames a second and went nuts with it. But it's the only thing I could think of. But yeah, something's really messed up with the whole thing there. I can't remember what I was saying before, but yeah. One of these days, I'm just gonna like write a script for this entire thing. So I'm just gonna like read the damn script. That way, I don't have to improvise so much. I was saying how the previous iteration. Oh wait, this is kind of cool. Hold on. They're like bouncing coins with glitched up animation effects, which kind of looks cool because they just kind of keep bouncing. They just keep on bouncing. It's kind of a cool effect. I really liked it. It's basically one of the reasons why I kept this one. And Yoshi's sort of kind of moving on his own. That's kind of cool. All right. Oh god, there's like portions of Yoshi's fucking tongue over on the far left side of the screen. That's just kind of weird. It's like the end of his tongue is just like sticking out there and darting in and out and darting towards the, whatever the hell, the charging chuck, you know? Just keeps going back and forth. One section of his tongue's on his fucking face. Oh, that's just weird. There's just something inherently wrong with this corruption. But not as wrong as the birthing Koopa. No, nothing will ever top that. Like, out of all... I mean, you guys can post in the comments what your favorite corruption is. But I think the defining moment in my entire fucking series ever is the Koopa birthing another fucking Koopa. I'm surprised no one has even mentioned this yet. That just completely blew my fucking mind. That's like, you know, that's one of those things where I'm like looking at this and like, you know what? I've seen the absolute best that I can here. I'm done. I'm not making any more corruptions. Okay, that's a lie. I'm still making corruptions, but it's like that it's just that much of a holy shit moment. Okay, maybe I'm going a bit too far. Okay, no, I'm not. But okay, maybe yes, I am. But God, you just should have seen the look on my face when I saw that happen. It was like the most hilarious thing ever. And you know, I'm at a friend's house doing these, and they thought it was nuts. But yeah, that was just. Anyways, man, we're at 9 already. Holy shit. Anyway, this was kind of similar to 8, where it's a whole bunch of line box craziness and epileptic seizure nightmare here over on the top of the screen. To be honest, I probably should have not kept this one, but because it's a little bit too similar to the other one, or I should have kept this one. I don't know. I'm not sure what I should have done, but it's really flashy. Really, really flashy. It's really flashy at 60 frames a second instead of the 30 that we're doing here. But again, the fact that YouTube caps their footage at 30 frames a second, unfortunately for us, we kind of get this not so flashy. But you know, I could probably have a lawsuit for giving someone epileptic. I'm betting I'm giving someone out there a fucking epileptic seizure from one of my videos. I can like assure you this. But here we are at the last iteration. Also another one of my favorites in this one. It doesn't top the Google one, but this one's pretty good. And nothing happens, and I'm dead, and I gotta quickly select a file, and alright, it's time for the intro. Reservoir Battle. I really don't feel like fighting these guys, so I think I'll just almost fight them and just kind of die here. Okay, that's good. Now we can go on and, oh, fuck. Okay, well, you know what? Fine, guy didn't work. Let's just beat them. If we beat them, then maybe then we can, go on to, the lovely Dinosaur Island where we can go through courses and save Yoshi and his pals and everything, and then we'll be happy ever after, you know, and... Oh no! Oh no, we're still here! Get me out of here! Okay, I'm out of lives now. I fast forward the footage and I'm out of lives. Hopefully now we can get out of this. Oh, come on, guys. I have 0 lives left. I don't even have 1 life. I have 0. Get me out of here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, well, I'm completely dead. I now have P5 lives. My lives counter has rolled over. Stop. You know, if there's a Mushroom Kingdom version of hell, this is where Mario would go. He would continuously fight Redstone for all eternity. And that's it. And as always, fuck Apple.